At long last, some new leagues we could dig into. Another look at the million brand new blocks. The first combat update of its kind on Minecraft Bedrock. Oh baby, even more. Hey, how you doing, besties? This is me, the pink-caped lad, Waddle. Warmly, I would like to welcome you to Minecraft Preview 1. Jumble of random numbers. Today, this week, in honor of this consequential beta, I think it's about time we dust off our old preview goggles and head over to a room we haven't gone in a long time. Minecraft Preview 1.20.50.22. Let's check in and all of its wonderful delicacies out. No joke, no lie, I can't stop thinking about him. Last week, it was the crafter I was dreaming of this thing, quite literally. Next week, this week, oh, it's all about the most beautiful block update of all time. There's only one spot that I think I could begin today's beta video with, and that's gotta be these 1.5 trillion blocks. Let's take another look at them. Hey, wait, another look? Don't worry. If you caught the snapshot video from this week, 23W43A, then you would know that we spent like 17 minutes taking a look at these brand new, beautiful looking blocks. I could do it all again. In fact, I could double it. I could talk about these blocks for 34 minutes. Quick math, 34 minutes easy. But I won't do it to you. I spare you. For an in-depth, the first look at all these blocks, including recipes and a little bit more information, check out the snapshot video next. We start with the trapdoors, the sounds, listen. So as far as I'm aware, for all of these new blocks, copper and tuff alike, all of the sounds should be in parity. Minecraft Bedrock, Minecraft Java. The trapdoor, that wheel, is so clean looking. The door over here, same exact thing. Functionally, it's gonna work just like the other one. I did find one minor little problem with this thing though. I saw a tweet that put it perfectly. It wouldn't be a beautiful brand new door texture without some kind of strange weird bug. The top of the copper door has like this weird see-through bit. Can you see it? Weird little thing that I noticed on Bedrock that happens that doesn't happen on Java. When I break this door, it like drops onto the ground. And same with all the other ones too. It's weird. I still stand by it. My whole concept of like pulsing the door, having the door maybe like hold whatever state it's in when you take the pulse away, it should work like that, how it works with a bulb. It's just for a little bit of consistency's sake. Of course you could open it yourself, but hey, you let me know what you think about that idea down below. While you're headed down below, do me a quick favor and punch that like button. Ha, next up there's only one place we could go. The beautiful, beautiful beauty itself, the copper bulb. By the way, for all of these copper blocks, just like on Minecraft Java, you've got the plain old version and then you got the wax version. Now the copper bulb, one of the most complex things from that snapshot, it looks like the devs got it perfectly right. It seems to be in wonderful, amazing, exact parity. One little functionality that I kind of forgot to show you inside of the snapshot video that works the same on Bedrock that it does on Java is this one right here. I'm sending a current into the bulb, maybe want to take it out of the other side or something like that. No, it doesn't work like that. Doesn't matter if this bulb is on, off, powered, or what. The signal does not carry on through the block. It's just like the grate, really. Speaking of great though, can we please take a second, just one quick more second to appreciate how great looking these blocks are. They look so amazing. I love this whole redstone crystal as it's referred to inside of the changelog that pops up when this thing has current power. This sound though, either I just missed it on Minecraft Java. Next up, moving on. Not that I don't like it or anything, I just don't have too much to say about it. This version of the copper, it looks so nice. It's just like the trapdoor. It's kind of like the door. It's beautiful. It's kind of like a little wheel or a gear or something like that. At least that's what it reminds me of. Next up, we got this copper grate block. It's really, really cool looking. I saw on Twitter a couple people point out that check this out. When we place the grate down and like connect it, the inside versions of it, like the, that face of the block, it disappears. That is, unless you oxidize them separately. Then you can still see the inside version of that, like the block over there. I don't know if you can tell what I'm talking about. That should definitely be fixed. If you have grates connected, no matter what, I feel like the inside should disappear. It will make the builds look a whole lot better. Then you can have like a detailed looking floor where you're not really like seeing the inside textures or anything like that. Another thing that hands down period point blank needs to happen is we need to be able to waterlog the copper grate. That would be really cool. And to maybe even water flowing through this thing as well. Like if you had a bubble column, you could shoot bubbles straight through it. Now that was an idea that I saw from somebody in the community that I loved. And an idea that I got from me myself is, it works exactly how it's meant to over here. Check that out. When we put a mob inside of the grate, it kind of like gets stuck inside of the grate and that's it. It doesn't suffocate or anything like that. Then apparently it like pulls out. I wonder if that's how it's meant to be, or is that just how it works on Minecraft Bedrock? Because now they're inside of the piston. Likely X-raying. Ah, the tough blocks. The tough blocks are also tough. They're so cool. Look at, they're amazing. I love this brick. I love the windy block right there. Even that's really cool. In the last video, I requested copper walls. I don't see why they're not a thing, especially for that plain old squared up version of copper. In this video, I request formally a smooth version. I imagine it looking something relatively like this, except minus the whole edges of this thing. Just like how it works for quartz. Then we'd have a sweet looking floor. Kind of like stone, but like not. So the blocks, the sounds, all of them, everything, it's beautiful, wonderful. Let me know your favorite down below, and now, let's take a leak. Yes, poetically put, if this preview was a river, this wouldn't be a river or a stream, this would be a gushing rapid. This thing has so many leaks coming out of it. We got a ton of brand new pictures, and... oh, wait, what's this? Marketplace Pass. So, of course, shout out to the legend himself, Smokey Stack, doing a little bit of code digging here. There's something brand new and maybe wonderful coming to the game very soon. Marketplace Pass is a subscription for content to be used with supported versions of Minecraft. Marketplace Pass will be on Windows and other supported platforms as well, but not Amazon Kindle Fire version. If you want to check out Marketplace Pass content, you will need an active subscription. It looks like if you cancel this Marketplace Pass subscription, any content that you had from, like, this subscription, it's gone. You gotta reactivate the subscription to check it out. So I don't know. I make the videos for you, but I also consume the videos for myself. Not necessarily my videos. I try and stay, like, relatively in tune with the community and what's popping, what's happening, and I don't think I really noticed anybody really talking about this whole Marketplace Pass thing quite yet. This looks like it's gonna be a new thing coming to the game, and from the looks of what's going on with, like, that changelog, the readme or whatever, it looks like this might be coming to the game, like, relatively soon as well. I'm very curious to see what's going to really happen with this whole Marketplace Pass thing, because to my understanding, you know, you have the subscription of Realms and then Realms Plus that has like maps and fun, cool little things that come with it, I think. And yeah, like, I don't know. I just wonder what the difference here is really going to be, especially with Realms Plus now recently including character creator items as well that you get to keep forever. Who knows, perhaps by some wild twist of fate it will be announced before I drop this video, but in that unlikely case, we'll just have to wait and see. Combat update, Bombat update. Yes, you read the title right. Minecraft Bedrock Edition has received what I believe is its first combat update. Literally, ever. And this brand new combat update, it's like relatively significant at changing how combat works when dealing with almost 30 mobs total. So for this one, you will have to please excuse my partial ignorance here, for I am only a Minecraft Java Edition player, but combat right here, it basically has to do with the hitbox. No, why? No, it has to be a baby version. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop it. I'm in my tower. Leave me alone. All right, well, maybe a baby version wasn't the best one to kick it off with, but this whole combat mechanic stuff, it has to do with the hitbox and where this mob can reach you and where it won't be able to reach you. Basically, this mob has a hitbox. I'm not sure if there's a way to show it off on Minecraft Bedrock, but yeah, every mob, every entity, it has a hitbox. Now, as you would probably anticipate, these brand new combat mechanics, they do get a little bit more technical, but they can be summed up relatively easily by bounding box plus 0.8. Basically, what that's going to mean is for any mob, it's going to be able to hit anything that is its bounding blocks plus 0.8 blocks away. So if you can see there, the husk can kind of reach me from like about like a block away or so, a little bit less. Yeah, that's basically it. Now it's going to work a little bit different when it comes to the vertical range of this mob. As long as I am above this mob or below the mob, it's not going to be able to hit me. It'll like try to, like it's kind of like lock it onto me, but yeah, it's not going to get me. Now the Enderman right here, you see this, I'm like a little higher, but not all the way above it. Because I'm standing on this block, it just can't get me. So this is the weird thing about this. You would think this is a parity change, but it doesn't work the same. So you see, over here on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, when it comes to the Enderman specifically, you can tower up only 2 blocks, stand on top of the block, and be perfectly safe. If I take a second and go ahead and lower myself down next to this Enderman, okay. Well, sometimes it can get me. Sometimes it can. The timing of this, I don't know what you make of it, but I make of it interesting. Very, very interesting for sure. In a mechanic that I kind of always forget about and kind of mess up a little bit, combat is completely different on Minecraft Java and Minecraft Bedrock. In fact, it's so different that on Minecraft Bedrock, this sweeping edge enchantment is still missing. Basically, you can just like spam your sword on Minecraft Bedrock. I wonder if this whole mob reach thing is the beginning of a bigger combat overhaul. Because, oh boy, I sure hope so. It would make perfect sense for this update, right? Now, if we want to take a look at the bigger picture, every single mob that has been overhauled, here it is. From the Axolotl all the way down to the zombie villager. You got the Warden in there. You got the Panda, the Iron Golem as well. Yeah, that's basically the change. When it comes to mobs that are on fire in combat, let's say it was holding something in its main hand. Of course you wouldn't pick that up, of course. Well, previously, if this mob was holding something in its main hand and attacked me while it was on fire, the fire would just like go to me. Almost like it has fire aspect. That's gone. I am about to do one of the craziest moves of my entire life. We hit the Iron Golem right here, and yeah, sure enough, look at this thing. And this thing has to get as close to me as the Husk had to get to me to actually hit me. And hey, please, forget about me. I'm nothing compared to the Husk. Look at this. Army of Husks that hate you. Buddy, you got the wrong man. It's not me. Well, look, I don't know about you here, but all I can say here is karma is a cat. Whatever that means. Next up, I know this is a Minecraft Bedrock video, but I can't help it. We're back over on Minecraft Java. Back over on Minecraft Java for two things that I missed from the most recent snapshot. One of them kind of a big deal. Big shout out to Izumavoid for this one. Spectral arrows, or in other words, like arrows that have like effects on them, so tipped ones as well. If I were to go ahead and shoot these ones, because of a bug that existed in the game for like a long time, after I walk over to these arrows and pick them up because they didn't hit anything, you know, they would lose their effect previously. And now they don't. And the other big boy that I completely missed. I mean, it was sitting right in front of me the whole time, but I didn't even realize it. But this snapshot, it changed the crafter texture, and I kind of consider it a little bit of a downgrade. So I'll show you what's different in a minute, but this is the current version of the crafter texture. I mean, it is like nice looking, and like when it comes to say like cabinets or something, it will still work. You got the door and everything, but I liked the other version more. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so with the help of a little editing magic, check this out. Minecraft Java 23W43A, Minecraft Bedrock 1.20.50.22. So yeah, if you take a look at this crafter right here, as you can see, the bottom part of the texture, it has like a metal gradient on it. On the side of the texture, that lever is like a little crunched down. On the front, the mustache thing is a little bit shorter. I don't know about you, but I feel like this version of the texture is a little bit better. I just think it looks really nice. It's like clean looking. Also, with the context of these new tough blocks, check this out. With the gray on the bottom, it almost like blends in nearly seamlessly with this one. Like, you take the gray on the bottom away and I'm sure it'll work. It'll be a block, but I really like the gray base on this thing. I think it looks better. And look, not only do I think the gray base looks better, but I feel like the texture itself looks a little bit more proportional with that gray bottom thing. Like, that's a long looking mouth or door or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I guess it is what it is, but I like the other one. I definitely like the other one more. While we're at it, talking about the crafter, a big parity difference, and this one is really, really significant as well. Check this out. Over at Minecraft Java, I go ahead and sticky piston this thing, and nothing is happening. The sticky piston is definitely powered and everything, but it cannot pull, it cannot push, it cannot do anything at all. Items inside of it or not, it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, flip it, send it over to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and I swear to God, if they take this away from Minecraft Bedrock just to like make it in parity with Java, oh, this is so sad. Look at this thing. On Minecraft Bedrock, you can push and pull this thing, and even more coolly, it's like movable storage. Like, I gotta have things inside of this and just push, pull, whatever I want to do. Maybe you could make some kind of crazy machine with like crafters that are moving around, like being cycled with pistons or something. That'd be so cool. Please, make this one of the times where Minecraft Java gets the thing from Minecraft Bedrock and not Bedrock just says, hey, you know what? Yeah, let's make it worse. Why not? Please. And finally, where I'd like to wrap it up today is, hey, listen. I don't know. I don't hear a difference. I mean, maybe it's like, maybe it was different before, but the sound sounds exactly the same. Where we're going to wrap it up with the big changes for today's beta video is Decorated Pot. The sounds emitted by Decorated Pots have been made smashier. And so, that right there, new blocks, brand new combat and all. There's a little taste of 1.20 preview, 0.22. Combat update specifically, what do you make of it? Do you think we're looking at a greater combat revamp inside of this update? Yes or no? You let me know. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. Smash like, subscribe, and check out this one next. If you didn't see the full breakdown with all these new blocks, cool little tips, tricks, everything like that, you gotta check it out. It's been me, Waddles, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.